Welcome to the PW Dogwood Cup Finals. Playing is in the white, Nanaimo, Legion of Boom. And in the black is the Saanich Wolverines. That under center is number 20, Otis Parrish. We'll give this one right up the middle and take it down. The run is number 4, Elias Holtz. Parrish under center, man in motion, tosses this one to Nolt, who will take this one and cut up the middle, but a good gain here, and a whole pack of Seahawks right on top of him. Parrish under center, will take the snap, looking, throwing to the flats, has his man outside, and he's taken down. That's going to be a turnover on the tackle. Number 14, Lucas Leslie. Born on number 53 will be taking the quarterback for Legion of Boom. Man in motion, takes the snap, hands this one off. He'll cut back inside, has some room. Stiff arming one man and up and tackled down. That's a good run by number 1, Leo Copley. Going on, will hand this one off and tackled by number 87, Taiyang Fala.
That's a great tackle by Taiyang Fala. He's been doing this all day long. Or all season long. He's been getting pressure up the middle. Great job. 14.
This one taken out of the outside. Stiff arms a man. And he cuts back, reversing the field with some room. Lucas Leslie to the house.
Great run by Leslie. You got a stiff arm in. Go to the outside. We got a man on down on the field.
Kick is off the crossbar, no good. Jacob Rogers ready to kick this one away. The kick is an onside kick again, and it's recovered by number 60, Judge Porter.
Yeah, Porter doing a great job. Just hopping on that ball. That's going to set up the Saanich Wolverines 52-yard or 54-yard line.
10 for the Saanich Wolverines. It's going to be number 20 in the gun, Otis Parrish. Take the snap, hand this one off. To the outside, he's going, got the first down and a little bit more before he's dragged out of bounds. But a good run there from number 18, Mason Walker. Will hand this one off to Walker, but that one's fumbled. He'll have to take it himself. Parrish trying to make something out of nothing. As he goes to the edge, gets a little bit, but not much, as he runs out of bounds. Parrish in the gun. Hands this one off to Walker, will bounce this one outside, but dragged down by number 22, Jackson O'Neill.
O'Neill with a great tackle right there. That could have been a little bit more for Saanich, but O'Neill was all over that. Great play by this young man.
Parrish in the gun, will look to throw, rolling to the right, makes the move. Now looks to the first down marker, he gets there and a little bit more, dragged out of bounds by Leslie, but a good run there from Parrish. Parrish in the empty set will take the snap, quick, looks to throw, then rolls it to the left, spinning back now, throws it, middle of the field, it's intercepted. Leslie has the ball, and here he goes, has some room. One man to beat, and he gets there, and that's a Legion of Boom touchdown, number 14, his second of the day, Lucas Leslie.
Yeah, Lucas Leslie with the pick 6. He read that all the way. Parrish trying to get rid of that ball, but you know, Leslie read it in for a touchdown.
Rogers for the point after attempt. The kick is up and it's off the crossbar again, and it's no good. Rogers ready to kick it away here. Here's the kick. That's a good boot. Now back and picked up. Now he's going to reverse the field. Nowhere to go. He cuts inside and take it down. Parrish in the gun. Takes this one and gives it off to number 18, Walker, and he is moving his feet, trying to get the first down, but a flawless Legion of Boom is there. Parrish in the gun again, with Walker to his left. He'll look to throw, gives this one to Walker on the screen, and takes this one to the outside, dragged out of bounds by number 11, that's Xander Keene. Parrish in the gun, Gill to his left. Takes the snap, low snap, picks it up, looks to throw, and that one whistled dead. In the gun. Takes the snap, he's going to look to throw, throws to the slant, and it's caught for a gain of about 4 or 5. That's Maxim Brown. 10, Saanich is going to roll the dice here. Early on, or late in this first quarter, we'll take the snap. It's on the ground, he's going to look to throw, and it's caught, but no more than 1 yard on the game.
Turnover.
And that's a turnover on downs in the end of the first quarter. The score 12-0 for Legion of Boom. Born on in the gun will fake the handoff, then give it to number 1, Copley, and he'll be stuffed and taken down by number 2, Frederick Schultz. And on the tackle, number 10, Noah Friesen. Born on will give this one off to Leslie. Leslie will turn around and try and run the other way, but nowhere to go as he is dragged down, and he gives the ball away to the quarterback, and then he's taken down by number 6, Leo Charles. Legion of Boom will elect to punt that one away, and Saanich will get a chance on offense. Parrish in the gun on 1st and 10 for Saanich. Will take the snap. That one on the ground again. And nowhere to go as he's taken down there by number 24. That's Lincoln Wallace.
Yeah, Wallace doing a great job with penetration right up the middle and swallow up. That's for a big loss on the play for Saanich. Loss of about 10 yards.
Second and a long 17 here for Saanich. They're going to go I formation and give this one right up the middle, but nowhere to go, and he's taken down by number 66. That's Lucas Dobie.
And Dobie on the tackle. That's a great play.
Going to fake the jet sweep and give it to the running back. He's going to make a move to get to the outside. Here he goes, and then dragged down by number 6. That's Leo Charles, and on the run with number 29. Lyndon Thomas.
Yeah, Leo Charles tracking his man down. That's a fantastic play. Laying himself out, saved that touchdown.
Born on in the gun. Takes the snap, hands this one off. Tried to make a cut, but it's it's Eli Noltz on the tackle. Second and very long here. Born on takes the snap. He'll look to throw. Throwing this one up, and it's tipped and incomplete, bringing up a big third down here. Legion of Boom will roll the dice on a 3rd and very long. Born on in the gun will hand this one off to Leslie. He goes to the right side, has some room, makes a cut. He'll reverse the field with some room. Looking to the end zone. Here he goes. His 3rd touchdown of the game. It's Lucas Leslie.
Yeah, Leslie looked like he was going to get stopped for about a 5-yard gain, but he had some moves and turned on the Jets. That's a touchdown for the Legion of Boom.
Jacob Rogers for the point after, and it is good. The score now 20-0 for your Legion of Boom. On the kickoff, getting ready to kick this one away. kick is away. It's a little swim kick. And dragged down by number 94 on the tackle, Nathan Kinney. Parrish in the I formation on 1st and 10. He'll take the snap, hand this one off on the fullback dive, and he trucks his way for a gain of about 5 there. As number 4, Elias Nolte.
Yeah, that's a great play call. Get up the middle, change things up a little bit. That's for gaining about 4 yards.
Parrish under center in the I formation. We'll take the snap on 2nd and 5. We'll give it right back to Nolte up the middle, and he trucks his way for a Saanich Wolverines first down.
That's a big first down for the Saanich Wolverines. They're moving the ball, bringing it down to the 45-yard line, looking for a touchdown on this drive. No, there's no Saanich.
Parrish under center will give this one to Brown, who will spin his way for a gain of about 6 or 7 and take it down by number 8. That's Jack Copley.
Brown doing a great job moving that ball right up the middle, doing a couple of spin moves, get himself for a gain of about 4 yards.
Parrish will drop back and look to throw as he's rolling to the right side. Looking for Brown, and he's out of bounds, and that's incomplete, which will bring up a big 3rd down for the Saanich Wolverine squad. Under center in the I formation will take the snap, tosses this one out to the left side, has some room, here he goes! And dragged out of bound by Lucas Leslie, but a good run there for number 18, Mason Walker.
Oh, that Saanich Wolverines moving the ball late in this first half, looking to get on the board.
1st and 10, Parrish will give this one to Brown on the jet sweep. Looking for someone to toss it to, gives it back to Parrish. Parrish going to reverse the field to the left side, a flag on the play, but he's still going, then take it down. But there is a flag. 2nd and about 8 here for Parrish is under center. 1.5 left in this first half. We'll play action, will roll it to the right, he'll keep it himself. Has some room, looking one man to beat, he's taken down around the 10-yard line, but a good first down, Saanich. He's looking to get on the board late in this first half. It's going to be Parrish under center. He will play action, look to throw, throws the screen, has a man, one man to beat, and he's wrapped up and taken down, but on the right reception, it's Frederick Schultz. Parrish under center again in the I formation. 2nd and goal here. We'll give this one right up the middle to Walker. He'll get about 2 or 3, but then taken down by number 20. That's Carter Vandervlies. Parrish in the I formation, man in motion. Tosses this one out. Looking to the pylon, and he gets there. Touchdown, but there's a flag. Offside on the defense, and that's a Saanich Wolverines touchdown. Cohen looking to take this one to a 12-point game, and he does. The score now is 20-8 in favor of the Legion of Boom. Okay, looking to kick this one away after the touchdown. Swim kick, and this one rolling and picked up by Leslie. Leslie's gonna take this one, trying to make the corner, and he does. Here he goes, Lucas Leslie, taking this one to the house. Touchdown. Rogers gonna kick this one, and it's blocked by Saanich. Number 6, that's Leo Charles. And at the half, the score 26-8 for Legion of Boom. Leslie in the gun will tuck it and run it himself. Swarmed in the backfield, but breaks loose. Looking to reverse the field, and he does. Breaks a tackle. Now cuts back in a reverse again. Making moves all over the place, but then finally wrapped up and taken down, but the ball looked to come loose. And a great tackle there by Roman Spear. And in motion. Looks to be a miscommunication. He'll roll out of it. He's going to take it himself. Cuts in and then tackled, but a flag on the play. And in on the tackle was number 84, Mateo Torres. Arnold's high snap will give it to Thomas. Thomas will take it to the outside, cuts back, reverse the field, and then taken down. And that will be the end of the third quarter.
You got nothing.
Takes a snap, will give it to Leslie. Leslie will turn around and run the other way. He looks to the end zone and he gets there. Touchdown, Legion of Boom. That is his 5th touchdown of the day. Lucas Leslie. Rogers ready to kick this one for the extra point. Kick is up and it's wide right, no good. Rogers ready to kick this one away. It's been an onside kick and recovered by Saanich. 1st and 10. And he gives it to Walker, who will take this one right up the middle for a gain of about 2, but then wrapped up and tackled. Walker to the outside, has some room, here he goes! Mason Walker to the end zone, touchdown, Saanich! Vaze for the PAT, and that one is good. Straight down the middle. And the score now 32-18. Swing kick and looks to be Saanich football. Parrish under center and I formation will toss this one out to Walker. Walker looking to get to the edge, and he does. He'll take this one, cut inside, and he's going to be marked out of bounds, but not after he gets to the Saanich Wolverines. 1st down. Saanich Wolverines, Parrish going to be in an I formation. Man in motion. Going to give it to him on the jet sweep coming around. Looking to the edge, finds a hole.
Brown.
Max and Brown on the run for a gain of about 4. Will bring up 2nd and 6. Parrish in the I formation will give this one right up to the middle of the Walker. Walker looking for the 1st down. And it's going to be close. Parrish under center of the I formation. One man out. We'll take this one right up the middle. And that's going to be a Saanich Wolverines 1st down. Midway through the 4th quarter, Parrish under center of the I formation. Will take the snap, hand this one off to Walker. Walker's going to take this one up the middle. And again, he's going to break loose. Here he goes! And then wrapped up and thrown out of bounds by number 11, Xander Keene. But that is a Saanich Wolverines 1st down. Parrish under center. He's going to take the snap. Going to look to roll to the left. Has some room. Blockers in front to the pylon. Touchdown, Saanich! And a late strike here from Otis Parrish. The kick is good. The score now is 32-24. It is an 8-point game. The score. Bisley ready to kick this one away. Swim kick out, and it's on the ground and picked up by number 29, Lyndon Thomas. Born in the gun. Hands it off to Thomas. Thomas going to reverse the field, has some room. Makes a move, and then rocked up and tackled by number 4, Eli's Knoll. It's going to be Leslie under center. He's going to take the snap. He's going to roll to the right. He's going to turn around and run the other way. But he's going to be wrapped up and tackled. And that's going to be a Legion of Boom first down. 1st and 10 for Bornon.
Speedster.
Takes the snap, will fumble it, and then he jumps on it. Bornon in the gun, man in motion. We'll give it to Leslie. Leslie be turning around and running the other way, but then he's going to be wrapped up and tackled, and it'll bring up a huge 3rd down. Bornon in the gun. He will give this one to Lucas Leslie. Leslie's going to try and make it to the outside. And he does. And take it out of bounds. And that is a Legion of Boom. First down. Boom will go into victory formation. One last snap will end the football game. And Legion of Boom are your 2025 Dogwood Cup champions. With a final score of 32-24. A hard-fought game here from both teams, but Saanich sticking in there till the very last minute. For the Sportsmanlike Award from Saanich, number 18, Mason Walker.
Oh, right here, right here, right here.
And the MVP from Nanaimo, number 14, Lucas Leslie. And here are your 2025 Pee Wee Dogwood Cup champions.
It was great. I got injured a lot, but my team, my linemen, all doing great. Quarterback, everyone's great.
And you don't notice
Sign my
that
shirt,
a lot.
buddy. Sign my shirt.
You don't notice that a lot. Is that the linemen really do their job on your team.
Yeah.
And that gives you space. Tell me about it. 5 touchdowns. That must feel good in a cup game.
Yeah, it's a little at the start. It's like really nervous, and then once you get in there, score, it's great.
Now, lastly, this team that's already come together at the end.
Yeah.
You got tested at the end because they started creeping back in. Right?
Yeah.
But you finished it off. Tell me about that feeling, because when it shifts like that, it's tough on you. How did that feel?
Felt great. Nervous at the end there. Thought they were gonna get that back. Just hold on, dive.